Earlier this year, the saddlers and the costume makers who served the Portuguese School of Equestrian Arts told us their story. Now our focus falls on the academy itself, going behind the scenes with the passionate people doing their bit to preserve the country's equine heritage, working day in and day out to oversee the well-being and training of Portugal's powerful pure bloods.
The Portuguese School of Equestrian Art, it was created in 1979 to keep the tradition that we had in the 18th century in the old academy. The horses so that we use, they are Lusitanos. The saddles that we use for the shows, for the galas, is almost copies of the saddles that we use in the 18th century. Since 2015, we moved to this part of Lisbon, to Belém. I'm more than 45 years in the school, and I try to give to the young riders and to transmit to the new generation the knowledge that we learn and I learn here in this school. But they help not only from the riders. We have the grooms and the chief groom that organize all the background of the horses, not only for the daily work, but also for the shows.
My role here is stable master, and that means organizing the day-to-day running of the stables. I determine what the other stable hands and the rest of my team do. My daily routine involves checking the horses' beds, making sure everything's clean, that the grounds are tidy, and it's a safe working environment for both the Lusitanos and workers. Here you can see Pedro greasing the horses' hooves. And Fabio is now putting on Obrivado's work harness. Our levels of responsibility are always high, but on show days you need to give a little bit more. You have to make sure the horse is well braided, the Portuguese saddle sits well, and that the horse is perfectly turned out for the show. Then, during the performance itself, you have to ensure that everything goes right. The reasons why I work here with the horses is because I'm so passionate about them. All of the stable hands feel the same. They are so sweet and so smart. They understand that makes you want to work with them day in and day out. They all have their own characteristics, which makes you even more willing to be around them.
We have now 60 horses and 13 riders. That horses come from the Altersta farm, so that is 180 kilometers. They are bred there. They come with the basic breaking of ridden of the 3 gates, walk, trot, and canter to this school with 4 years, because the stud farm now belongs to a big enterprise that belongs to the Portuguese state, that is 20,000 hectares on the other side of the river, and with the cork, the wine, the breeding of cows, vineyards. So we have horses in different levels here. We have younger horses with 4 or 5 years, and we have horses that achieve to make all the program that we try to show in the gala show. So the daily work, the riders ride the young horses, develop them in the low dressage until that they can achieve the exercises that are more difficult.
My role here is to ride, it's to teach horses and present them on the show, and when it's needed to help some other riders, especially the young riders. They are really nice horses, they are really super horses, they really like to perform. We use the horses that the Picaria Real used to use in the ends of the 18th century, and we kept exactly the same horses, the same lineage. They are really sensitive horses, they love human contact, they just like to perform together with us. So makes them really, really special.
What we show is not work only from the horse, neither from the rider. It's both. So we need to have a very good connection between our horse and our rider. Huh? And is what I say, the way of riding make the horse, and the horse make the way of riding.
When you have a horse here at the school, normally it's a horse for life. So it's a companion for life. It's a kind of a marriage. So, or you have that bond, or you match together, or it doesn't work. So I'm quite lucky with my horses that we stick together for quite a while, and that bond it's really necessary, especially when you perform, when you work together every day, is when you have the shows. That bond needs to exist.
The riders can teach horses and try to that they can put him in the shows, because we want it with the shows is show our culture.
I love it and have such great passion for it. I wake up in the morning itching to come to work and to school. It's not a job that tires me or bores me. Actually, it fuels my enthusiasm.
To be a rider here in the academy, it's a really honor. It's one of the 4 academies in the world. We have a group of excellent riders. We already made some shows together with all the other academies, and it's basically that. It's an honor, and you should respect that honor.